Yes guys, we are of course back with another video. There's a lot that's been going on over the past 3 to 4 days, both on YouTube and on Twitter. And I wouldn't be surprised if you guys already know what I mean by the title. Yes, that's been happening. Now let me just say that I'm taking this whole thing from the views of a smaller channel. I am a smaller channel, so what I see on my channel is completely different to what bigger channels like, let's say, MamaMax, obviously, you know, Nexpo, Moth, Disturbed Reality might see happening on their channels. And I'm not saying that this shit's going down on their channels, well, I'm just basically using that as an example because they cover certain things that YouTube might have a little bit of a cry about. So what's been going on? Well, a few weeks ago, MamaMax uploaded a video about paedophiles in the IMVU community. Now this video was about an hour and a half long. It was something that Max worked extremely hard on, and I had a lot of respect for this video. Now, as an IMVU user myself, this was an extremely difficult video to watch, knowing that a platform that I use genuinely has these kinds of people on it. So for MamaMax to cover that thing, it really opened my eyes to what's going on, even on platforms where you don't expect these things to happen. Now I've watched a couple of videos of other YouTubers covering this, and from what I see, it looks like this video was taken down primarily due to sex and nudity. Now on this video, it shows the bare bum of an IMVU character, and this was appealed against, and I'm pretty sure that they denied it in like 5 minutes, so yeah, the video remained gone. They took it off completely. A whole hour and a half of Max's life gone. In fact, it'd been more than that, because you'd have to record it, edit it, fucking wait for it to upload. It's a ton of time for YouTube to just say, oh yeah, this shows a bare ass, let's get rid of it. It's ridiculous. It's most likely because YouTube probably thought that it was being used for sexual gratification or something like that. It's a cartoon ass, for Christ's sake, man, honestly. And that's the general gist of it. Yet another one of Max's videos was taken down, and he's taken it to Twitter, and he wants people to speak out. And I know that my channel's not going to do shit against this, but I just want to give my views as a smaller channel. This kind of stuff really does make me extremely nervous for the future of my own channel. Now, at the moment, I'm happy where I am. You know, I'm uploading the content that I want to upload. I've not been fucked by YouTube yet, but that's because I'm not one of the big boys. That's the truth. YouTube absolutely love to fuck over the big boys. That's it. That's all I can say as a smaller channel. In my opinion, this is because these bigger channels, they've got a lot of power, so automatically YouTube completely shit themselves, especially if it's speaking up about another company that has these kinds of people on, such as IMVU. And this is what Max was speaking out about, which YouTube stupidly deleted. He wasn't doing anything except raising the concern for young people on the internet. And that's where this whole PickASideYoutube thing has come from. It's either YouTube, you pick the paedophiles, or you pick the content creators who are going out there, who are doing these jobs to make other platforms safe for other people, and you just completely got rid of his work. You got rid of something that he worked so hard on, and I don't agree with it whatsoever. I think it's ridiculous. And now everybody knows it, that you've got rid of a video that's trying to protect people or young people from these horrible individuals. why? Why have you done that? And it honestly just pisses me off as a smaller channel, knowing that that's what could happen to me in the future, personally. That sounds a bit fucking selfish, but it just makes people with smaller channels not want to do this kind of stuff, because they're afraid that you'll just look at something that somebody's put up and think, oh yeah, I don't like that, there's a bit of arse in there. I find it pathetic. And we already know that a lot of the big boys, the big YouTubers are onto this case. Obviously MamaMax is. You've got Moth, I think he's going to speak out at some point about it, I don't know. I've seen tweets and stuff. I know Mutaha has already spoke out about it, some ordinary gamers. And I know Keemstar, that's a biggie. I know he's already spoken out about this. And like I've already said, my word isn't going to do fuck all. I'm just here to chat, to be honest. I think all of this kind of stuff, it needs to go in a different way by YouTube. I think they really need to get rid of stuff that's promoting stuff, not outing it, and not trying to make, like I say, other apps such as IMVU, TikTok, even Facebook and Twitter. They need to stop getting rid of the stuff that's making them a safer place and making people aware of what's going on, and focus on the fucking horrible shit that people put on YouTube instead. And I know I've completely gone off on a tangent away from my whole point of this video, but I just had no words for it. Like, I haven't planned shit for this. I've just come, sat down, and spoke and said whatever I need to say. And if I'm going to defend Max's video, IMVU need a better way of keeping kids secure and safe on that platform. They need to ID people to get into the older server, and that's what it's all about. The fact that older people and younger people can mix if they lie about their age. And that's literally the whole point of this thing. Just, yeah, they need a better way of doing things, both YouTube and IMVU, because at the end of the day, getting rid of things that are protecting people, it doesn't cut it. It really doesn't cut it. And that's all I'm really gonna say about this situation. Again, it's another thing that shouldn't be happening, but it is. It's pissed off MamaMax big time, and we're just trying to defend him. That's all I'm gonna say. So I apologise that this was a bit of a rage-fueled rant, but it was just something that I really needed to get off my chest. Been bugging me for the last 2 days, and we needed to talk about it, because it's pretty damn disturbing. But yeah guys, if you've made it this far, thanks for listening. And if you want, like, subscribe, maybe click that little bell next to the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.